Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but leave the rest. Last one. Hope you all are doing well. Okay. We have action with door to romance. Looks like someone's got something on their mind here they want to do, take action upon in regards to the situation. Someone wants to speak from the heart here. We have renew and adventure and new beginnings. My goodness, Virgo. We have new beginnings all around. This is like powerful change happening here. Huge shifts happening. And it's like swift. It's like all of a sudden, like snap of the finger, it feels like. Overall energy of the King of Swords. This is about truth, knowledge, as well as thinking logically here, coming up with a plan that is well thought out. I just heard doing what's right. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy here, Virgo, for the week. The Emperor, 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So it looks like you've gotten to this point where you've really built up either a great support system, or you've built up in your surroundings, such as a job, or, you could be a business owner here, where you've taken the initiative to be independent and you don't have to rely on anyone here. And at this point, even when it comes to love, it's like you're going to stand your ground, right? You're not going to let anyone really upset you, and you don't want to put up with any drama. It's almost like you feel like you're at this point in your life where you don't want to deal with any of that stuff anymore here. Okay, let me just show you here. Emperor, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You really feel like you've been through so much in your life, and in regards to relationships, that you don't want to really deal with anything. You see red flags right away, and so you're smarter than you were, you feel like. So let's see what energy the person you're dealing with is in this week. Virgo. 5 of Wands, Temperance, and the Chariot card. This person's struggling being away from you. This shows me there's not been communication, or possibly an argument where the last time you spoke, there's been no making amends, or someone's never come back. But your person's struggling, not communicating with you, and not getting to a better place with you in general. They're having trouble even clearing their own thoughts. They're very unbalanced. It's really bothering them what's happened between you two, and they thought they could get over it or just kind of move on here, but they can't. There's something really bugging them about it, and they feel like they just can't let it go, and they can't let you go. Tell with the 5 of Wands, please, Virgo. Hermit's Sun, yeah. Something's become very clear to them, either in regards to the fight that you had, or their actions in this relationship, or for some of you, I'm seeing that it's hit them that they didn't realize before that they can't live without you. There's this almost epiphany this person's having where they feel like, I thought I could move on. I thought I could, live without this person. I just can't. It's driving them crazy here in the 5 of Wands, Temperance. They're really trying to keep a level head, even trying to push past it to just move forward here, but they can't. Tell me the Chariot. Hanged Man, 2 of Pentacles. They feel like they're stuck here, especially in their environment as well. They're very upset at where they are at in their life and in this relationship, and how they can't push past that to get to you here. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. So in the past, from the very beginning, you both knew that there was a blockage here where you both couldn't be free to be together. It's almost like this was hard to let go or to move into this situation because you kind of knew that the outcome, the probability of it wouldn't be that great, right? So you felt like, though, the chemistry, this connection, it's like undeniable. It just felt like you both are on the same page. You both had this extreme intense attraction towards each other. Not just physically, it's just this core possible soul bond as well coming up here, where it was hard to not get involved with each other. It was hard to stay away from each other. It just, you two both seem like a magnet, just keep getting drawn back together here. I am picking up for some, possibly another person, place, or thing in the mix here, Three of Cups. But you both were able to overachieve this in the past. You were able to kind of, if there's a third party here, keep this situation going. Not at the best way it should be, but it was still on the up and up. You both were still making kind of an effort here. But it seems like for this person, they got more trapped and trapped as time went on, and more pressure was put on them here. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. King of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah. They were pushed to do things in their own environment that they did not want to do. And it seemed like because of that, it's almost in a sense they got punished here in a way. And it made it very difficult for them to really give into the situation with you more. So there was a lot of stress and anxiety they were going through. Their heart wasn't in it and their passion wasn't in it, but that was required from the person that they were with in a committed situation. Or if it's not a third party person, somebody was putting pressure at them with a job or some situation where it was basically their whole lifestyle depended on this here, okay? Tell me what the Ten of Swords. They, in a sense, hit rock bottom here. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. I mean, look at this pressure here. This is like a done deal. This person, it's like the more and more they didn't obey and they were giving into this situation, even though it may not have been found out here, it's like the pressure became so intense because they were not putting as much energy into that, just doing their due diligence or whatever they had to do, but it wasn't enough, and whatever happened in their environments, a lot of pressure got put on. So let's see what the challenge was here. We have the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords here. So in the challenge, we have giving into two situations here again. Also only being able to give you so much here. You got breadcrumbs throughout this whole thing, but I feel like for a lot of you, you were very aware of this, of the third party or whatever else was blocking this situation. And you, for most of you, you had to go along with it as well, just to have this person in your life. It became really hard to handle this relationship and keep it going here. I see both sides, actually, just to be honest, being pulled in so many different directions and being stopped from being with each other at times. Four of Swords, Page of Swords. It's almost like this person rested on their laurels here. They didn't really stick up for themselves and what they really wanted in their life. In a sense, this person kind of cowered to control, things like that. Whereas you were not a controlling force in their life. You were more of a peaceful place for this person to come. So that wherever the control was, they felt like, okay, I know they're not going to do that. So they just felt like they had to keep doing it, whatever was expected of them, more and more, so that that situation would be okay, so they can come back to you. It was a way of thinking where this person got very frustrated and didn't know what to do towards the end here. They were almost blowing up. They had a lot of anger problems, as well as at the end, very irritated here. They could have taken it out on you as well. I'm seeing here in the Five of Wands. Not for a lot of you, just for some. I feel like this person hit their breaking point and may have said some things even that were not really what they meant here. Tell me what the Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person, it really bothered them. They were conflicted all the time because they knew who they truly wanted and who they loved. And it's like, you know, they were still just so afraid to take a leap of faith here and make change in their life for the better, for you and for them, because they were afraid to upset others, as well as they like to, you know, kind of do what's expected of them. You know, it's almost like this cowering thing where this, whoever is in control, they feel like, okay, let's just make peace here. They don't really like to be upset. There's almost an anxiety here from it. Deal with the Six of Pentacles, please. Devil. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person felt chained to another situation, and it felt like they couldn't break free from it. It's almost like this person had problems as well with things in the past from their childhood where they had to do what was expected of them. And it almost got to a breaking point here where they just started to get filled up with more anger, where they just exploded, right? This person might have seemed very cold and detached before, very you know, smooth sailing, doesn't want to, you know, fight, things like that. But in the end here, it turned the other way because this person just couldn't handle it anymore. It's like they hit rock bottom here. It's too much. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Tell me what the Page of Swords. Death, King of Cups. Yeah, they knew they needed to leave a situation here behind that was not serving them or their life anymore. But it was like, how do they do this? And they were very frustrated. No option seemed like a good option here. And they were afraid of the repercussions or consequences of making that. I'm just, you know what? I am picking up a fear here of their other partner or their home life. There is a sense of fear here of it's such an intense fear that, you know, they don't want to lose something that would from that would actually affect their whole life. This could be anything, like money, afraid of what that person might do to them, take something away from them here. Could be children, anything, a home as well. So let's see what action they're going to take here this week. They just really feel stuck right now. Okay, Lovers, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. So this is this person text messaging, so get ready. This looks like a text message. This could be a phone call, but it's something small here. An offer of love here, a new beginning, making a conscious choice here in the Lovers card to overcome this challenge or wherever they left the situation here. Tell me what this Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. I mean, this person knows who they want. They cannot live without you here. They thought they could. Because of their, no choice seemed like a good choice, and the other situation was putting so much pressure on them that they thought, okay, fine, I'll just deal with this then, and I'll let the other go. But they couldn't let go of you. They couldn't let go. It's just like they knew that they loved you so deeply that there's no way. And so here they come. It's like, you know, almost a twig breaking here and just snapping. It's like, finally, that's the last little straw. I'm done. I don't care what repercussions happen here. I have to do what my heart wants to do. And here they are stepping forward here. So if this reading's resonating with you, we're going to see in the extended, find out what they say here and what they're going to do in the future, how this plays out, as well as timing. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.